Welcome back everyone, Zeke Morgan here, bringing you a very nice and exciting beta review of Star Wars Battlefront 2. For those of you who don't know, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is an up-and-coming action third and or first-person shooter based on the Star Wars franchise, and is the direct sequel to the 2015 Star Wars Battlefront. And this is due to be released on November 17th, 2017 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and the main game will feature a single-player campaign where players get to control Iden Versio, leader of the Imperial Special Forces group known as Inferno Squad, and participate in events leading up to the Force Awakens. You'll also be able to take control of hero characters such as Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren, and on top of that players will get access to multiplayer featuring more modes, characters, skills and maps to conquer along with the seasonal free DLC. For those of you lucky enough to have already played the beta, and if you haven't, you do have until 5 PM BST, or British Standard Time, today to do so. You can experience 4 modes on offer. You have the Galactic Assault, which is a massive 20 versus 20 large-scale battle as either the clone troopers or Imperial droids played on Naboo. We have the Starfighter Assault, which is sort of our space battle controlling starfighters and hero ships from the prequel, original and new Star Wars trilogies. You have a smaller Strike, which is an 8v8 sort of attack and defend, and you have Arcade, which is Battlefield's offline mode for 1 or 2 players and allows you for split screen action. As with previous Battlefronts, each character that you get to use has a variety of skills to deploy in battle, such as turrets, grenades or even a handy shield, and in this game now you earn battle points which then allow you to take control of powerful characters until you die, such as heroes or specialist units. Also includes loot boxes, which can reward players with new cosmetic skins, new emotes, new ability cards, or points which can be used to improve existing cards. It's a brand new thing, and as we said, they've clearly learnt from the previous Battlefront game and giving that free seasonal DLC. So on to my actual review of Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've got to say I've sunk a fair few hours into the beta, and I've got to say the good points really do outweigh the bad. It's nice that they listened to the fan regarding the DLC and gave a good variety of modes and classes for you to play. It's nice that they have actually brought in a single player story mode into this game, and they kept the split screen from the last game, even though this is the Battlefield's sort of offline version of it. The ability to switch between third and first person by pressing down on the directional pad, as well as the ability to instigate a combat roll by pressing 0 is very intriguing. I know it seems a little bit sort of minor points, but I really did enjoy having those functionality in Star Wars Battlefront 2. And also the regenerative spacecraft health, especially when you're doing ship battles. It's nice that you haven't got to sort of disengage from the fight in order to go grab a health pickup, and that they've brought in this battle point system, that it isn't sort of random. You haven't got to search the map to get a pickup. It's if you do well enough during the map, as you may normally do, you can actually then give most of the hero characters a try. The only bad points that I can see for Star Wars Battlefront 2 playing the beta is that I would have preferred some control tips, i.e. the combat roll or changing perspectives. During my time playing, this was never sort of outlined to us, and yes, I know this is a very minute point to talk about, but I think that could have been more sort of highlighted for you, because it really does give a nice addition to the game, and realistically, unless you're checking out the controls in the menus, you're not going to know about them. With it, I also found that some of the hero characters seemed a bit overpowered, like Battlefront, the original Battlefront. I don't know if this is just because they are meant to be hero characters and you're meant to have fun while playing them, and you're meant to be able to obviously feel their power, but I think some of them, especially Darth Maul, do take an awful lot to take down, and pretty much a whole team collaborative effort. And the only other thing that I have to say about Battlefront 2, and especially the beta, is that it does raise some pay-to-win fears regarding the loot boxes. Of course, These are given out randomly for leveling up, or given out for leveling up and also randomly for completing challenges. However, you can buy them as with other games such as Overwatch. The only problem about this is you will get some people then paying to buy loads of loot boxes, which is going to give them loads of ability cards, or at the worst case scenario, loads of points to upgrade their existing ability cards, which then would theoretically give them an edge in a battle. Sure, it's not going to be massive, but of course if they have weapons that don't overheat as often as yours, or if they do sort of ability cooldown timers, then of course this may get a bit annoying. So there we have it for my quick review of Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you've played the beta, please let me know in the comments section below, and of course if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely day.